New South Wales seat of Gilmore remains in the balance as former New South Wales Cabinet Minister Andrew Constance competes with Labor incumbent Fiona Phillips. A few hundred votes separate the pair. The Liberal candidate is slightly ahead. Results are set to be announced next week. Andrew Constance says pre-poll votes are in his favour and he's received 2,500 of them just last night.
It's very, very tight, and I've got to wait till Friday week till we sort of know what the likely outcome of that is. So, I'm going to just keep doing what I'm doing, and it's all about the community for me. And I think ultimately we'll just wait and see what happens.
Andrew Constance has also commented on Scott Morrison's election loss, or a loss of the Liberal Party. Scott Morrison is Prime Minister, of course. He says Australia should recognise his contribution to the country, but amidst Canberra politics, needs to change.
Ultimately, we should be grateful for the service that he's given. Not always perfect, I think that's fair to say, but he said so himself during the election campaign that he wanted to do things. These Canberra's politics got to change. It's really getting to people, and there's this huge disconnect. So I think it's got to be a constructive parliament. I think the Libs and the Nats have got to play a constructive role and make sure that we're there to embrace and bring as much bipartisanship to the national parliament as we can.